Hello everyone. I'm going to be making this adorable seal mold. My super sweet friend Casey had bought this for her and I had to have one for me. I was like, oh my god, I love it. And in the picture on Amazon, you know, you see this gorgeous seal. And I've never been to the beach, not once. But I loved the picture on the Amazon page. So I'm going to kind of make a scene myself. Nothing like theirs. I mean, it's going to look like theirs, hopefully. But just because I love it and I want it sitting on my coffee table, you know. These tiny little starfish. Okay, I'm horrified to touch them. I'm going to. But I know when I was little, I was given one. And I swear it was a big one. And it was dead, I guess. But when I found out it was a live animal, that was probably one of the most horrifying things I could ever find out as a kid. For myself personally. Anyway, ever since then, touching anything dead has been a big problem. So, I mean, it's not like I have that problem every day. But still. Anyway, let's move on past that. I'm just going to put some clear resin in his head. I just mixed up some nicpro. Hope I can get it down in. You know what? I might spray the tiniest amount of alcohol down in there. I sprayed some in there and I kind of shook out the mold, so let's get some in here. I only got 200 grams mixed up. I guess it's gonna have to go down his back. Okay, let's... Okay, I can do it. I don't have no tweezers handy, I'm afraid. Goodness. Okay. Maybe I can put him on a popsicle stick. Now, I actually feel really bad putting him in resin. You know, oh, God. Okay. I'm sorry, buddy. I really am. I feel really guilty. And I'm sure he won't stay down, which is fine. I know it'll cure semi-fast because, you know, that's a little thick area for that resin. I know as soon as I pour some in, though, more in, like he's trying to raise out of the, oh, God. He's trying to raise out of the resin. Whew. I didn't know I was going to have a problem with this. I mean, God, help me. Maybe if I put one of these down in there, that'll, like, push it down. You know, I hate that I wasted him in that resin if he ain't going to stay in there. I'm going to cut one of these off. It's just a cheap, like a fish tank stuff. I really don't even know what it's called. I don't think that's coral. I mean, I've never been to the beach or the ocean. I don't know. You know, forgive me. I don't know. I'm very naive, I guess, when it comes to that. Okay, I sped up this part and removed the sound because my daughter had come in and we were chit-chatting and that's how that went. Anyway, I put in this little white stuff. I don't know. Please let me know what it's called. And we'll skip next to this next little part. All right, let's get this in here. Oh, darn it. Now, honestly, I don't know what happened to the starfish. You know, my daughter came in and talked to me for a second, and yeah, I don't know if he's. I hope he's pushed down in there and not hidden. I hope I didn't waste him. But I'm gonna let this cure, and it's not gonna. It'll like flash cure. So and then I'm gonna put some shells and, you know, like resin with some blue in it for like watercolor. Just because I think it was beautiful. It was a beautiful picture, and I want that myself. So I might put in another starfish. I know you're probably thinking, why? Because even though I can't touch them, I think they're beautiful. You know, I mean, look at that. What a beautiful little creature. It lives in the ocean. That's extraordinary. You know, people that live by the ocean don't think about how awesome it is sometimes. Or maybe they do. But to people who don't live by the ocean or ever been there, I think it's freaking extraordinary. Look at that. I just think that's the neatest thing in the world. And I'll be so happy to. Ooh, I might leave it right there. Nope. Gotta move it around. I'm hoping it can... Yeah, I'm hoping it'll stay against the side right there. Nice. I'm gonna brush... Yeah, I'm gonna do another one on this side. Why not? Pretty neato. You know, I didn't think I'd only get just a few starfish. I was hoping I'd have more to make stuff with. You know, my mom is from Canada. And I really think she gave me the starfish when I was little. I just can't remember. I just remember I had an orange looking dead starfish in my hand, and I didn't know what it was. But I think she was up by the ocean up there, and I know she lived there her whole life pretty much. Well, till she was... Okay, I have to correct myself. I don't know if she graduated there or not. I don't remember what age she told me they moved to the U.S. I know my uncle had asthma and they had to move, but you know, all my mom's side of the family lived there their whole lives. Anyway, near Ontario, I think. Anyway, I'll let this cure and we'll come back and we'll put another layer on. See ya. Okay. I'm gonna put this blue in. Just let it flow wherever. I hope it don't fill it to the top because that's not what I want. I might just stop right there. Yeah. Maybe a little more. Nah. Okay. I could put in another starfish though. Hold on, my hands are sticky. I gotta get this cleaned off. Okay, I've got another popsicle stick. Ooh. And he looks like a... No, he's kind of curvy. He's kind of... Or maybe they all are. Oh, he about flopped out on me. Oh, how pretty, man. Okay. Messing around. I'm gonna put him. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. I'll try to stick him right there. Nice. I wonder if I just lay one there, if it'll stay. That's where he's going. Okay, that's great. I'll come back and we'll do the last layer. Bye, guys. Okay, let's get this finished up. I'm not gonna make a giant mess, but the shells are actually heavy. And they want to stay at the bottom. What neat little shells with the black dots. I love them. I think I'm gonna need another mold of some sort. Trying to find some little shells to go right here. Okay, I think that's about good. Yeah, oh yeah, he's full. And I wasn't thinking. Where is that octopus at? Here it is. Okay, well. Might as well, yeah. I don't want to waste all these beautiful shells. Oh my goodness. That's good, guys. Let that cure. And I did not plan on doing that octopus for sure. But I guess he can sit with the seal. There is something in there though, a little black something. And I got some bubbles coming up. But literally being a little ocean scene, I'm not too concerned. It's just gonna be on my table anyway. And they might come up. You know, some of these resins are degassing anyway. But you still gotta help them along a little bit. All right, guys, I'll see you in the morning. Okay, before I demold these, I just need to say that this is a collab, and Casey at CWV Artistry got it all started for us. There's more and more people joining. If you'd like to join in as a guest or get a full-time slot, just give her a message. There's gonna be a playlist in my description where you can watch all the videos. Also, well, let me do this while I'm thinking about what I was gonna say. Because that was a lot for me to remember. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We're not just gonna be doing ocean animals. We're gonna be doing like all animals. So, and I'm pretty sure I don't know if it was all reptiles or just all animals in general. But how fun. So, definitely come join us. And give Casey a shout. You know, her channel, CWV Artistry. You'll be able to find her right here on YouTube or my description or whatever. And she will get you hooked up. I did one of these with my son the other day. I think he had better luck getting it out of there. Aww. He's cute. It all sunk. That's okay. I had to do something with my resin. This is for my mom. Oh, I love it. I think Sally and Tina did one of these. And I'm pretty sure one of theirs had blue on the bottom. And that just, I thought that was gorgeous. So there that is. Ooh, okay. I was wondering about him last night. Oh my God, and them starfish. I did read about that a little bit last night. That there's info on them. And I don't know if the info was right or not, but it said they can feel pain and, anyway. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, here you go. Oh, I love it. Oh, there's that starfish. I was wondering if it was gonna, like, sink down in there. Oh. Well, I hope it looks okay with my, you know, my fake stuff that you put in a fish tank. But that picture on that Amazon thing was just... Anyway, I love it so much. I think it's beautiful. Sweet. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to hurry and get some pictures of these and get this posted. I hope you have a super amazing day, and thank you so much for watching. See ya.